keep things rolling here at OFC22. We are 2 for 2 with first round finishes. Michaels and Smith, can we go 3 for 3? We send it up to Nick Hahn to bring out the first fighter.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the fighter out of the red corner, Josh Smith.
Josh Smith heads to the cage. Debut for Josh Smith. Fighting again independently, 27 years old. But he is from Springfield, and we dubbed this the Battle of Springfield, as both competitors are from Springfield, Ohio.
Absolutely, yeah, not too far here from Columbus, about an hour west of here. And Josh Smith, even though this is his competitive MMA debut, he's been training in MMA on and off for the past 12 years, so we'll see where he's at. And it's very interesting. He said, we asked him how he got into MMA and why is he fighting MMA. He says it's for his anger management. So we'll see what the guy can bring to the cage. Definitely looking forward to that there. So
he also is a brown belt in the Chinese art of Wushu, which is I don't know a whole lot about it, but I know it's a striking art, and I expect Josh Smith, there's no secrets, he wants to come in and keep it standing and take out some of that anger.
Absolutely. So, and again, his Wushu background will definitely dictate that there. And he feels his takedown defense is pretty good here, but again, he wants to keep standing, and he hopes he doesn't have to utilize his takedown defense because he just wants to stand and bang and just end this fight with a knockout.
Smith is in the cage. We send it back up to Nick Hahn.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the fighter out of the blue corner, Cody Michaels.
Coming in at 22 years old, fighting independently from Springfield, Ohio as well. It's Cody Michaels and Milan. We take a look at the tail of tape for the Battle of Springfield.
Absolutely. These guys, again, both amateur debuts for both of these guys. And we talk about, it's not only Battle of Springfield, apparently it's the battle of their neighborhood. Yeah, they're 5 years apart, but they grew up in the same neighborhood. So they know each other, but it'll be very interesting here tonight. And you see Smith coming in at 198 pounds. And Michael's coming in at 194.5, so slight weight advantage for Smith, but again, that's where that 4.5-pound difference, if that makes a difference with the striking here tonight.
For me, the biggest difference is the experience in training, both making their debuts as amateurs inside the cage, but Smith on and off for 12 years, Michaels only having trained for 3 months in mixed martial arts, training with Rick White, who's another fighter. You know, anytime you have a belt in some martial art like Josh Smith does, Chinese Wushu, that means you've logged hours. That means you've practiced. And while you haven't had a fight, you have still been active in martial arts.
Absolutely. So again, Cody Michaels, yeah, you mentioned 3 months of training. That's one thing to roll around and practice, but when you get into the cage, it's a completely different ball game here. So very interesting to see, again, Josh Smith with a huge advantage here. Again, even though it's his MMA debut, he has been training MMA off and on for 12 years, and he does have some striking experience. Again, he's won some medals in the Chinese art form of Wushu. So again, Smith has a huge advantage competitively, and with Michaels, he has never fought inside the cage. And he's only fought for 3 months, so there's not a whole lot you can see in that 3 months' time. So look for some surprises there from Josh Smith.
It's the Battle of Springfield. It's the battle for the neighborhood. We send it inside the cage to Nick Hahn for official introductions.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this fight is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the OFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter in his first career MMA fight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 198 pounds. Fighting out of Springfield, Ohio, Josh Smith. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter in his first career MMA fight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighed 194.5 pounds. Fighting out of Springfield, Ohio, Cody Michaels. And when the action begins, your referee is Brent Bullock.
Brent Bowick brings the fighters together. Final instructions, you see Josh Smith in the red, Cody Michaels in the black. Brent Bowick, third man in the cage. It's Ryan Cavanaugh, my partner, Milan Jordan, cage side. OFC22, the fighters touch gloves. Smith with an overhand right. Real aggressive out of the chute.
Absolutely, he's letting out some of that anger here and being very aggressive early. And again, even though it's the MMA debut for both guys, Smith has competed in martial arts, so he knows what to expect, and why not? Get on the guy early who's only been training for 3 months.
Cody Michaels catches him with the left.
Ooh, nice right from Josh Smith.
Josh Smith goes for the big uppercut, and at this pace, it'll be interesting to see how long Smith's cardio can hang on, or hold up rather. Cody Michaels looks actually to be the more technical fighter, Milan.
He does, yeah, and Smith has thrown some haymakers in there, and a couple have landed, and it'll be interesting, like you said, the pace here.
A right hand from Smith lands. A left from Smith lands. He's headhunting.
He's headhunting. He's definitely looking to end this fight here in the first round.
But Smith taking some deep gasps.
He's got his arms down, so that's a sign of early sign of fatigue here. And he might be frustrated here that he's not able to finish his opponent here in the early going.
Outside leg kick. Yeah, look at the body of Smith. He's hunched over, taking some deep breaths. And Cody Michaels, this is just a matter of weathering the storm. A left by Michaels, and Smith looks hurt. Another left. Michaels has him on the cage. And there's a left. Smith's legs give out. Cody Michaels has won his debut.
Very impressive, and you saw Josh Smith was trying to throw some haymakers early on, gassed himself out, his arms were down, he tried throwing some more punches with nothing behind him, and Cody Michaels able to come back and finish with a knockout of his own. Very impressive win here tonight for Cody Michaels, as he's able to come back and withstand the early flurry from Josh Smith, and Cody Michaels wins his debut here tonight. Very good fight.
Credit Michaels for keeping his cool in there. You know, it's hard when a fighter is unloading like that and throwing some unorthodox strikes, and here's the finish.
Yeah, you see, now here you see with Smith, he's a little gas out. Again, nothing behind those punches whatsoever. Cody Michaels smells some blood, and he's tries to finish the fight here against the cage, and does, and lands a beautiful left right there, and then another left that knocks Smith down and ends the fight. A couple more punches for a good measure, and referee Brent Bowick stops the fight here in the first round. And again, credit to Cody Michaels there. You said weathering the storm early on, and just bought his time there, and was able to come in and win this fight with a great knockout.
And Cody Michaels, really some pinpoint accuracy at the end, making the shots count.
He didn't fight like a guy who's only trained for 3 months. Very technical striking.
Absolutely, that's an excellent point. Nick Hahn is in the cage. We set it up for the official announcement.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, referee Brent Bowick has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds in the very first round, declaring your winner by knockout, Cody Michaels.
I'm here with your winner, Cody Michaels. And Cody, you told me before the fight you've only been training for 3 months. First of all, how did it feel to get in here and compete?
Great. It's awesome. It was a tough fight. I knew I only had to weather the storm for about 40, 50 seconds. I knew he'd be tired, and I just went for the knockout.
It's an outstanding analysis of what happened. It seemed like he punched himself out. Did you realize at one point that not only was he taking deep breaths, but his hands were down?
Yeah, I could definitely tell he was gasping for air, but I just took it to him.
He certainly looked like a guy who's been training longer than 3 months. Is there anybody you'd like to thank?
Oh, my corner, Rick, John, family, friends over there. But that's about it. It was a good fight.
Congratulations, Cody Michaels, winning his debut, the 1-0 Cody Michaels. Put your hands together.